Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, my name is Sam, and I am so grateful that everybody is tuning into this reading. We are going to get right into it, see what needs to come through. You know to always take what resonates within these general readings. And then always head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings as well. Look at this, the rose. This is the first time in me doing this session of readings that this has popped out as I've been shuffling. This hasn't come out in any reading. Someone you love is thinking of you. Beautiful message coming in of pure love. Next card is telepathic message. Could be a soul connection. All right. For my Libras. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus placement spirit. Archangels, guardian angels. For my beautiful Libras. All right. Most important messages you have from my Libras in the present moment. There it is. The rose did come out. The evil eye. So it says protection, warding off negative energy, protection from evil or evil spirits. Now, you know I always say that rejection is protection. And this person who is coming through as loving you and having the truest intentions, they might not have been in the best energy at the time that you dealt with them. You know, and it may have been that you crossed paths because you were fated to cross paths, but it wasn't at the right time. It wasn't at the right moment, especially in a soul connection. And I know most of you who return to my channel, you've heard me say this. For two people to come into union in a soul connection and it last and go the distance, it's got to be balanced. It's two people that have got to be in a really good place within themselves. Mirrored images. You know, being on the same page with one another on what they want in terms of a relationship. Karmic connections, you know, you can have that imbalance. Probably won't go the distance if that imbalance continues, but for a soul connection, it needs to be balanced for it to come together. So I feel that there is distance here, but I feel Spirit was protecting you. And I love that this came out. I was drawn to it. I feel an apology coming in, Libra. For some of you, your name could be Brad. The person you're dealing with could be Brad, you know, but it says feeling regretful, feeling remorseful, someone telling you that they are sorry for their actions. I feel a very emotional rekindling of a connection. Something I'm doing in this session of readings is I'm pulling messages from this person to you in the very beginning. So it could even, you know, spark even more interest if these messages resonate for you, Libra. But always stick around to the very end because I do pull from multiple decks in every reading. And I am giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of January. So if you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and do that. You need to take part in my monthly giveaways. And then new and returning subscribers, head down below in the comment section and leave 2026 letting me know that you're interested. If you find that this reading is resonating, especially if you're claiming it, while you're in the comment section, swipe left and hype this video up. It helps my channel grow. I know most of you are doing it, and I've been seeing an influx in my numbers, so I'm truly grateful. That's where the apology is coming in. Broken promises. Making plans, you know, 5 months out, a year out with one another. And then the separation occurred. Soulmates, I knew that there was a soul connection here. I know my indecisions are hurting this connection. I know you are the one that got away. Can you imagine knowing that somebody was the one that got away? Somebody that, you know, within you, Libra, it's like there's nothing that can replace you in this person's eyes. That's, excuse me, that's a huge epiphany within itself, a huge realization. I do feel you've got this person envisioning what the future could look like for you and them. I also feel for those of you that are, still in the childbearing years and want that in your life, I feel that they're envisioning children with you. They might even have children, you may, and coming together and meshing the family. Like all the things are just rolling through their mind. Queen of Wands. That's why they're coming in with an apology, because they feel really confident in knowing what they've won. In the time apart from you, Libra, they've truly worked out things on their journey. Remember when I said two people need to come together, and it needs to be like reciprocity. It needs to be a mirrored image. I feel like you're in a really good place, and if you don't feel like you are, Libra, you're getting there. What's truly meant for you will wait for you, will be there waiting for you. And this person has truly worked out some kinks in their own journey where they feel confident in what they have to offer now. The Six of Swords, here they come. This could even be a long distance relationship with the Six of Swords here. But literally, look how beautiful this card is. It's leaving these troubled waters right where they belong and coasting towards the future, those better memories where the sun is shining. Remember I said, quite an epiphany, quite a realization. King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. You don't see this coming, Libra. Nine of Cups. You are about to have your wish fulfilled. Your heart's desire being granted. They've always been watching from afar. But there was drama and chaos that they needed to figure out. You can see the darkened clouds on both sides. And with the sword up, it's clarity, it's truth. It's a revelation like I spoke of. It's just everything starting to make sense in this person's life. They may even have their own business or really leveled up in terms of their work. I don't know, in being apart from one another, someone may have relocated here. One of you may have relocated. But in this, someone is thinking of you, and this pure love, doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter where they are. It will always work itself out if you're meant to be together. I don't know, for some, I'm getting like the cusp of Virgo into Libra season. So maybe like September 23rd, September 24th Libras. But I'm also feeling like October 1st, October 2nd Libras. I don't know why. The Knight of Wands. The Moon. Like I said, they're coming in rather quickly. I'm going to say within 6 weeks of seeing this reading. The Wheel of Fortune is here. King of Swords. The Sun. Libra, this is you. You know what you want. But I feel that with this person coming towards you, you're willing to lower your sword to hear what they have to say. I do feel a heartfelt apology. A heartfelt expression of their emotions for you. And with the Sun here being the last card of your tarot reading, it is literally Spirit's way of saying, Libra, you don't have to worry. Everything is working itself out. Sometimes apart, sometimes a break, it needs to happen. For things to be realized. For both of you to look outside, like step outside of the box. Spend some time thinking alone, right? There's a lot that happens there. And it's literally the moment a huge light bulb goes off within this person's mind. All right, let's see. For Libra Spirit, we have the Rose, we have the Evil Eye, and we have Apology. Yeah, see, they're thinking about you. Look how concerned this person is. They actually had to sit down and like Just take a moment to think. Thinking about what they're going to say, thinking about how they're going to approach you. And this is justice. But in this deck, it is your energy in this deck, adjudication. This is doing right by one another, coming in to make things right with you. So where they knew their indecisions were hurting this connection, it's going to shock you how precise they are. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. How precise they are on what they want. That light at the end of the tunnel has shown for them. See the butterflies? And you may even feel this energy within your own journey. Those butterflies are lighting the path. This shows the strength and the wisdom that they've had to evolve. And now they're coming towards you with a very deep offer, a very deep proposal. Oh, Libra. We do have, obviously, fire energy strongly here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Where did that Scrabble tile go? Oh, there it is. Hold on, guys. So Leo energy. We also have Cancer energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have Earth energy. You could even be dealing with a fellow air sign, but I'm taking the air energy as yours. Look at this, 333. For those of you that are seeing repeating threes, I just noticed that as well. We have 99 here. Nines break down to 333s. We have 444. All right, we have O, R, S, A, another R, Z, O, A, N, U, another U, another A, E, O. All right, guys, take what resonates. Make sure you head down below after you subscribe and leave 2026 in the comment section for a chance to win a free reading from me for the month of January. And then please swipe left to hype this video up. Anytime you want me to give you the gift of clarity within your own situation, whatever that may be. I don't do health and I don't do pregnancy questions, but every other aspect, head over to my Etsy shop. Link is in the description box. And then you could check out the variety of readings that I have to offer. I love you guys.